Okay, so what we're going to do now is Todd's pre-exercise screening tool. So we're going to fill out this form now. So, name.
Todd Russell.
Double S-E-double-L.
Double L.
What's your date of birth, Todd?
290489.
And you're male?
Male.
And it's the 31st of the 1st, 2016. All right, so I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. I just need you to answer them yes or no for me, and then we'll go from there. All right. Has your doctor ever told you that you have a heart condition or have ever suffered a stroke?
No.
Do you ever experience unexplained pains in your chest at rest or during physical activity?
No.
Do you ever feel faint or have spells of dizziness during physical activity that causes you to lose balance?
No.
Have you had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time over the last 12 months?
No.
If you have diabetes type 1 or type 2, have you had trouble controlling your blood glucose in the last 3 months?
No.
Do you have any diagnosed muscle, bone or joint problems that you could have been told could be worse by participating in physical activity?
Negative. No.
No. Do you have any other medical conditions that may make it dangerous for you to participate in physical activity?
No.
No. All right, fantastic. Can you please sign that for me? All right, excellent. Next step. Okay, so due to the fact that Todd had he ticked no to all of that, he is eligible to participate in high exercise intensity. So stage 2, Todd Russell. Date of birth again, sorry.
290489.
It's the 31st of the 1st. How old are you, Todd?
26.
A male. Alright, family history of heart disease. Has anyone in your family? No. Do you smoke cigarettes on a daily or weekly basis?
No.
No. Describe your current physical activity / exercise levels. Sedentary, light, modern, vigorous.
Vigorous.
Frequency, sessions per week?
7. Oh, I'll get more.
You
Do
would
2
probably do.
days.
So like 10 to 14?
I'll probably say 14.
14. He trains about 60 minutes per, not 60 minutes, 60 minutes per hour and a half. So 90 minutes per session.
So 3 hours a day.
So 3 hours a day. So what's that times?
3 times.
What's 120 times 3 times 20? Sorry, times 14.
Let's ask this question.
Please state your height. So Todd is 181 centimetres and he is 81.5 kilograms. 120 times. Do you train for an hour and a half every time?
Yeah.
So times 2 times 7. 1,680 minutes per week. Have you been told that you have high blood pressure?
Negative.
No. Have you been told that you have high cholesterol?
No. High
blood sugar?
No.
Alright, so total risk factors. He is less than 45 years old, so he has no risk factor. He has no family history of heart disease or stroke, so he has no risk factors there. He doesn't smoke. He has a high physical. He trains more than 150 minutes per week, so due to that fact, he loses a risk factor. So technically, he's at -1. He has a BMI of 24.9, which doesn't give him a risk factor. So Todd has a stage 1 total risk factor of 0 or -1. Have you spent time in hospital, including day admission, for any medical condition, illness, injury in the last 12 months?
No.
No. Are you currently taking prescribed medications for medical conditions?
No.
Have you been pregnant?
No.
So according to this, Todd has a total risk factor of 1, which means that he doesn't have to get a referral to train. So we don't need a referral form. We need an informed consent. Can you please sign there? Alright, lifestyle questionnaire. Okay. Todd Russell, date of birth is
290489.
address. Your home, what's your home address?
100 Bundanoon, BUNDANOON Road, Warrenora Heights, WOROA.
Do you currently engage in exercise?
Yes.
If so, yeah, how many sessions a week? 4+. What activities do you currently engage in or have participated in the past? Walking? Or do you want to just pick out of those? And if not?
It's
And other, you also got group fitness and boxing. Other, Todd also is a American Football League player, so gridiron. How would you rate your activity levels at work?
Yes.
So heavily active. So he's got a heavily active job. Rank 3 top goals of your choice.
That's what I did. Let's get going on.
Okay. When would you like to achieve this by?
6 months.
6 months. When do you prefer to exercise? Before work, lunchtime, afternoon, evening?
Before work.
Before work?
Yeah.
How long per session do you train? 45 to 60, if not more. What type of exercise do you enjoy or prefer? Resistance.
Yes.
Do you have any concerns or barriers from starting an exercise program?
Nil.
Nil. Goal setting. What's your short-term goals? So your long-term.
Put on kilos. Put on 10 kilos.
Medium.
Maintain the weight.
Yep.
And
Long-term. Well, you did want to get into a team in America, didn't you?
yes.
Yep.
I'll just put that in. Okay, football overseas.
Alright, I need you to fill out your 24-hour dietary recall.
What do you mean?
You need to fill it out for me. What you ate in the last 24 hours. Okay, so we're going to do Todd's passive appraisals now. So we're going to start with the waist to hip ratio. So we're going to measure him at his waist and then at his hips. So I'm going to come around the front. I'm going to do his waist first. Where'd you go, button?
Right there.
So it's 87.5. 87.5 mil. Alright.
Right there.
35.
85.
Yeah. Next, we're going to do his hips, which is point to the bony part of your hip. Yeah, is it?
My bad.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
No.
Bone, right there, see? Bone.
I trust you. $89. 89.
Go.
Alright, we're going to do the rest of his measurements. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with his arm. So we're going to measure down to the largest part of his bicep, which is just there. $38.5. And then we're going to do the other side. Do the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, then we're going to do the other side, just for comparison. $37.5. Alright, next we'll do his bust.
Bust me.
This has to go in the video, you know that.
Sorry.
What's your arms, Steph? Relax your arms, please. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Do you have to draw attention to them? I really want to go with them. Alright, so that is 101. And then we'll do his, because we've already done his waist and hips, we'll move on to his thigh. So measure the thigh halfway down. $26.5. Okay, so because, like with Todd's waist to hip ratio, he was at 0.95, which according to the standards is normal. He got so we're going to do his BMI next. So his BMI is going to be his height and his weight. So Todd currently weighs 81. Sorry, got a message. What was it? 81.5. So Todd currently weighs 81.5 and he is 181 centimetres tall. So we're going to work out his BMI now. Okay, so we calculated Todd's BMI and his BMI is 24.9. That's because we calculated his height to his weight, which gave us a reading of 24.9, which means he's in the normal weight range for his BMI. Todd's going to do his step test now. So it's as many steps as he can do in 1 minute. And go. Are you counting?
10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30. Okay, next Todd is going to do his plank hold test and then his push-up test. So we're going to start with the plank. We're going to see how long he can hold it for. So we're going to start the clock and then he's going to start. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, Todd's going to make sure that he's holding it nice and strong with his core engaged for the duration of the time that he holds it for. Looking good, man. Solid effort. How was your weekend?
Professional at all times.
At professional at all times. Alright, coming up, 45 seconds. Minute. So Todd held his plank for a minute before fatigue. So Todd's going to do his push-up test now, which is as many push-ups as he can do in 1 minute. We're going to start the clock and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Keep going. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Almost done. 31, 32, 33.
Fuck you.
34, 35, 30. Time. So he did 35 in 1 minute. Okay, next we're going to do Todd's sit and reach test. Because this gym doesn't have a sit and reach box, we're going to do it a makeshift way. So we've got the ruler. He's going to see how far past the ruler he can go. So his feet are currently sitting at 275 millimeters. So he's going to see how much further after that he can get it. So 3, 2, 1. So I have to do that again for me, please, Todd. Alright, so he gets it about 320 millimeters.